Hello and welcome to the legendary 10-day business book proposal challenge. Now, for those of you who don't know me, I am Alison Jones. I'm the host of the Extraordinary Business Book Club podcast, head judge of the Business Book Awards, author of the bestseller This Book Means Business, and director of Practical Inspiration Publishing. I have been a publisher for over 25 years now at big companies like Chambers, Oxford University Press, and most recently as Director of Innovation Strategy at Macmillan. But I left Macmillan in 2014 and set up Practical Inspiration as an independent publishing house focused on books that build businesses. So over the years, I have written and published several books of my own. I've also helped hundreds of authors get their books out into the world. And in the course of that career, I have received hundreds more proposals that just didn't make it. If you're thinking about writing a book for your business, and whether you intend to pitch it to a traditional publisher or agent or not, writing a proposal is hands down the best place to start. For publishers, the proposal is the business case for the book, and for you as an author, it tells them whether you're worth taking a risk on. And does the book have a strong concept? Have you really thought it through? Well, have you? Because if not, you're going to find writing the book very hard work. And when you finish, if you finish, because it's a real slog if you're not clear what you're doing, you could find you've written a book that no one wants to read. And that would be a shame. But here's the good news. I set up the 10-day business book proposal challenge nearly 2 years ago now to help people put together brilliant proposals for their books. And hundreds of people have gone through the course in that time. And here's a few things that they say about it. The 10-day business book proposal challenge was just the momentum I needed to turn "I'm thinking about writing a book" into "hell yes, I am passionate and committed to writing this particular book." It's an honour to have had the support of someone so masterful in the business of book publishing. If you have even the vaguest inkling that you have a book in you, one that will boost your business, do this challenge. It is so much more than just writing a book proposal. I cannot say enough about how valuable this experience is, not only because Alison gives you thorough and expert feedback on every aspect of your proposal, but also because you'll come out the other side of this journey exhausted, happy, satisfied, and with a major achievement that you hadn't even dreamed of 10 days before. Which is really good to hear. And a whole stack of successful books have come out of the challenge over the last 18 months or so. Some have been picked up by agents and publishers, others have been published by me, and lots more have been self-published. Because it doesn't really matter how you plan to publish. The discipline of creating that proposal document is the best way I know to get your book out of your head and into the world. So over the course of 10 days, that's Monday to Friday over 2 weeks, in your own time, we work together through every section of the standard proposal document, from the synopsis and the blurb to the market and the competition, focused all the time squarely on business books and their specific requirements. And along the way, I will be sharing some insider tips on how to stand out in an editor's inbox, how to hook them in the first paragraph, and what not to say if you want to be taken seriously. And at the end of the challenge, you will not only have nailed the concept for your book, you will have a document that puts it into words beautifully, so that the next time someone says, "What's your book about?" you're going to have an answer that will blow them away. And what you do with your proposal then is up to you. Maybe you just use it as your launch pad and your North Star to keep you inspired and on track as you write your book. Or maybe you send it to an agent or a publisher to pitch your book for a traditional publishing deal. Because I'm a publisher myself, I'm always on the lookout for good new ideas and fresh voices. So I am offering a publishing deal to the author of the best proposal to come out of this challenge. So have a think about that. Your book, published professionally at my expense under the Practical Inspiration imprint. Here are just some of the books that have already come out of the challenge, and there's several more in the pipeline and publishing this year. And for a business book, and by that I mean a book that builds your business, success starts here with a good idea embodied in a really great proposal. Are you in? So sign up now and get ready to get started on the 23rd of April. The link is below. And as a special gift to you for listening so far, input code SPRING40, that's SPRING40, at checkout to get 40% off the course fee. So what are you waiting for? Let's do the work and let's make your book happen.